here is another short film covering the various colouring and activity books I've got in my collection. You've probably seen the Scarlet ones in the Scarlet film I did a while back, but these are the various ones I've got from Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, and a couple from Stingray and UFO. Obviously all of them inside, the description on the front says what they do, but primarily these were bought and obviously displayed nicely for the covers. Very, very nice artwork on the Thunderbird ones, and obviously as the series progressed, Century 21 promoted the use of photographs, which is they're nicely done, but it's a shame because I think the artwork is beautiful on these, particularly the ones of Lady Penelope there. I mean, she looks stunning the way they paint her. Again, as with all of the programs like Thunderbirds and Captain Scarlet, where they tried to promote the toys to girls and boys, there's mirror image versions of both things. There's the Thunderbirds Giant Games book and the Penelope Games book. Thunderbirds Sticker Fun book, the Penelope one as well there. Thunderbirds and Lady Penelope painting books. So again, they try to keep all bases covered. There's a Lady Penelope fun book. There's a Thunderbirds fun book which I haven't got, and I believe if I had that, that will be all of the activity books for Thunderbirds. Perhaps there's a couple of Lady Penelope dress-up books. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check that out. But nice selection of those. I've got all of the Joe books aside from one, which hopefully at some point will rear its head either on eBay or at a toy or comic fair. Again, very similar to what was produced for lots of TV programs during that period. Batman, Man from U.N.C.L.E., The Monkeys, all those kind of things. Funny enough, many of whom were licensed by Century 21. The publishing arm obviously really knew what to do with these kind of things. The sticker fun books are the ones where you have comic strips with sections missing that you would then lick and paste on the artwork. There you go, like that there. Typical kind of artwork that we'd expect to see in these things. Joe 90, then you've got a painting book, puzzle book, painting book again, another puzzle book, dot to dot book. This is an American Whitman Stingray colouring book. I think they did 2 of these. I've only got the one, and there was an English colouring book as well. I think it was promoted as a TV21 colouring book, so that's one I'd like to nab at some point. But this is quite nice to see American artwork. Obviously British artists had a particular style. The American ones obviously had a style of their own as well, but this is quite nice to see. There was another one, I believe, in the UFO set, perhaps 2 sticker fun books. These are the colouring and the dot to dot. Again, very rarely seen. These are decimal prices on these because of the period in which the programmes were shown. That's 15 pence or 3 shillings. Interesting again on this one is because you've actually got Wanda Ventham, who really kind of came into her own as a character in the second block of UFO episodes that were filmed at Pinewood. So it's nice to see some merchandise with her on there, and Dolores Mantez and Michael Billington on that one. So there you go, just a basic little overview of some of the colouring, puzzle and activity books that were done for some of the Gerry Anderson shows that I happen to have in my collection. Hope you enjoy checking them out, and as always, if you've got different to this or more or slight variants, give us a shout, or perhaps post something yourself. It'd be great to see them. But thanks again for looking, and maybe I'll do something perhaps with jigsaws or something like that in the next week or 2. But thanks again for looking. Thank you. Bye.